Yesterday, FBG Butta went in that courtroom off FBGDuck murder trial. He hit the witness stand. He didn't know what they was talking about. He didn't agree with nothing. He ain't see anything. He don't know what happened to Vaughn or anything like that. And a lot of people felt like, getting on the witness stand instantly mean you a snitch. But what happens if you get on the witness stand and don't say anything? We finna talk about this because I don't think people realize Butta lost a lot yesterday. We finna talk about that. Hit the like button. We want this video to go to the top. There's a lot of rumors about Butta. We need to really clear some of this up because, the newspaper didn't really report on this one yesterday. So, and then the news ain't really report on it. You have to know somebody in that courtroom or be in that courtroom to get a lot of this information. So hit the like button. Let's make this video go up to the top. And it help with the algorithm. So I'm gonna give you a second to hit that like button. FBG Butta hit the witness stand and disagreed with things. He said he ain't seen anything. He don't know nothing. I'm not sure if people realize he lost a lot doing that. It was once upon a time, according to reports and according to paperwork, he testified in front of a grand jury, okay, about what happened to King Von, K.I., and all kind of shit like that. Yesterday during FBGDuck murder trial, he didn't say the same things, okay? They said he recanted, he disagreed with that shit. He don't know anything, okay? Today he supposed to hit the stand again today and talk about what happened. He don't know anything, though. I'm not sure if people know that. It's more questions they're going to ask him. It's more things he's going to say he don't know. I'm pretty sure the other side, like Oblock lawyers and them, are going to question him. The prosecution is going to question him. And that's going to kind of like make it look like help Oblock and shit, because it can make it look like the police just put rumors on them because he's not going to agree with that. Think about it. So a lot of people love Duck, and Butta not testifying, not saying anything, he probably lost a lot of relationships yesterday, in my opinion. And then, according to the paperwork, he had an agreement to get on that witness stand and say that, according to the police. Now, the police are lying and say you did shit, but according to them, he had an agreement to get on that stand. He didn't do it, so whatever deal he broke, it is probably off the table. He's probably finna be facing some time off whatever crime he had. I believe it was a gun case. So we don't really know what's going on with that, but I'm pretty sure whatever deal he had, he's not gonna get that deal anymore, especially with the feds saying they paid him and shit like that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be, on him real strong, So I think Butta lost a lot, to keep the reputation of being a no-talking ass nigga. So I don't know if you really consider that telling. Even though some people say he did tell this story and he recanted, but he didn't get on the stand and say those stories. So, I think that was strong, for him to choose not to say anything, even if he didn't know anything, if he knew anything, So, I think the perception, his background, his reputation is going to be stronger than anything. He don't know anything. He didn't do what Trench's News did. Trench's News went on there and told on everybody, their cousin, their mama, the mailman, the motherfucker that work at the store, the Uber driver, nephew, everybody. Butta, he just got on the stand and kind of recanted his story. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a fire coming towards him in that courtroom with them lawyers. They're going to be mad as hell because he recanted. Remember, the people they sat on the stand to tell these stories against Duck, their background wasn't so much favorable. You got to look at Lil Dave. He was locked up, past criminal, previous gun cases. He even lied on Oblock and said they killed his brother. He recanted his story too. Some people say he got scared, but hey, he recanted his story. That's a witness that they called. Okay, that's a witness that they call. He recanted his story. Then you got Trench's News. He on the stand saying, I don't do nothing for free. You gotta pay me, all kind of shit, So, and then you got Butta who took his story away. And these are the people that they put on the stand for Oblock, So some people feel like that could help Oblock a lot. They ain't really put that dominant person down and just really stamped him. But I do think like Duck Kid's mom and the lady who was with Duck, I think their testimony was real strong too, listening to this case. But I don't want to give you too much of my opinion on this, man. I just want to give you the facts that's laid out. Butta is going to hit the stand again today. I'm pretty sure they're going to ask him all kind of questions, about identifications and all kind of shit. And he's probably going to deny more of it. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with Butta. But, it looked like Butta might have finessed the feds and ran off on the plug, in my opinion. And I'm not sure if they're going to be happy with that. But maybe they do, man. But, it's a lot of rumors about Butta. That's why I want to ask y'all a question. Is it messy, or do you call this telling? Do you call this snitching? Do you call this doing some dirty shit when you get on the stand and recant and don't say anything and you disagree with everything they saying? Or is it held against you if you had said some shit once upon a time? If you said it once, it don't matter if you take it back. I want to know what y'all think about this. Leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the Homie Truth. Blah.